Hi Pisces, welcome to your love reading for the month of December. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So this is going to be split into two, so singles for the first half, couples for the second half. And this is also for Sun, Moon, and Rising Pisces as well. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you all. Angels, please go ahead and connect me to Pisces singles. What's going on in December for them? What are the biggest energies that you see for Pisces? Okay, so the first card that's flipping out by itself is chemistry. So Pisces, you're, with this energy here for the month of December, you have chemistry with somebody. Oh my gosh. You have chemistry with somebody. And as I look at this, for some of you, this might be someone that you feel you're not hearing enough from, honestly, because with chemistry and separation, I can definitely see that there is some individual here where you feel like you're waiting for communication with them. You feel as though, there's some type of block or separation between the both of you, or some type of obstacle here. So let's take a look at this. I'm also going to read these two cards as separate storylines as well as the merged storyline. So let's actually start off with just straight chemistry for Pisces, because let's not ignore the fact that some of my Pisces are just going to be completely enjoying this beautiful connection with someone this month, where it's going to be undeniable, like the sparks that you feel with them. Like I'm getting like all these I feel like all these little zaps around my body, these like little nerve endings that are just going off, and it kind of feels like, I'm not gonna lie, like this, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I name this reading Pop Rocks? Because if you've never had the candy Pop Rocks before, it comes in a little black, like little small pouch type of thing, and it comes in different flavors like strawberry and maybe blueberry or something. And basically when you put it on your tongue, it starts to crackle and pop, and it feels pretty interesting. And for some reason with the chemistry card, I'm getting this for Pisces with somebody. So I have my mermaid deck here. Okay, so we're going to take a look to see with Pisces, who are you having chemistry with this month? Is this somebody new? Is this somebody that you already know? Let's see what sign they are. Ooh, the Devil card reversed. So for some of you, this could be a Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, I feel as though with this individual, it's been a very difficult road with this person, okay? The Ten of Wands coming up, it talks about a long road. It talks about things being difficult. It feels like, it's almost like a connection that, like, it should be easy or it should feel easy, but it feels very burdened. So a lot of times you'll see this card pop up, if it's someone who's already connected, or if they have a relationship already, or if they are long distance, or if they are taboo. But one thing I see is that no matter what these little obstacles are between you and this individual, the energy and the chemistry between you and them is very strong. And I think that, I honestly feel like in the month of December, it's almost like for some of you, I kind of feel like a hidden relationship, a hidden or a secretive relationship, or a relationship that just you're kind of keeping to yourselves, There may not be anything bad about it or taboo about it, but it's just like, if anything, it's like you and this person are deciding to kind of keep it in a bubble, like keeping it to yourselves instead of, letting family and friends know. Especially if you're in a friend group already, and this is like you're both in the same friend group, and you guys start dating, you might decide, we're not ready to let everybody know what's going on with us. So what else? Yeah, oh my gosh, the Ten of Pentacles coming up. This is a total card of community and family. So as I look at this here, I do feel as though for some of you, this chemistry could be bubbling up with somebody here this month, like really strongly. And again, I would say for a lot of you, this is someone that is in your circle already. So, you know, even if it's like a sibling's friend or a friend's friend, this is someone that the chemistry is starting to really ignite this month. And especially when I think the both of you might be around each other during the holidays, it's going to be like lots of looks, you know, from across the room, that kind of thing, where it's just like it's kind of undeniable, like, you know, the flirtatious chemistry and the flirtatious energy is just going to be very intense. Ace of Wands, it doesn't play around. Like that's a very fiery card. For some of you here with the star energy, this could be an Aquarius as well. And as I look at the star card, even if it's not an Aquarius, I do get this energy of like, you've been having a crush on them for a long time, or they've been having a huge crush on you for a long time. Because when we look at the star card here, this is about, you know, what we fantasize about. It's about what we've kind of daydreamed about a little bit and what we kind of wished would happen. You know, in a love reading, I would say this is such a strong crush energy that, you know, it's getting a little bit extra like spark and zap in life this this month in December, okay? Oh me, oh my, how exciting. So for some of you, it could be a Capricorn. For some of you, it could be Aquarius. Anything else you'd like to show us about this energy? The Tower. Yeah, and it's almost like, you know, the other thing that I get here is that, you know, with this individual, for some of you, it's like, you know that you are coming off really good to them, or if you don't know, then now you know that you're definitely coming up really good to them, but it's kind of like, it's a situation where you're not quite sure if you want to have this be out in the open or even express. It's almost like the both of you are keeping this feeling secretive. It's like a knowingness between the both of you, because it's like if you let this out, the Tower card comes up, right? The Tower card is like your fears. It's like a feeling of like, oh my gosh, what if this, you know, it causes some drama or it causes chaos in this circle, even though, you know that you and this person have something that's, you know, this person's looking at you good and you're looking at them good. But again, it's almost like you're holding back a little bit because you're afraid of the outcome. You're afraid of how this is going to turn out, you know, with the Tower card here. It's almost like you're afraid to walk forward because you feel like things are going to explode. You know, it's like a feeling of like, I don't want to stir the pot, you know, I don't want to stir the pot. Because again, this is like a community feeling. This is like a big friendship group, or this is a family group, or maybe this is even a work group. But there's something here where I get that it's not just you and them involved. There's other people on looking as well. Now, I will say on the off chance, this might be like a 0.5% chance here. This could be that this person is already married and has a family. Okay, or maybe you're already married and you have a family, but there's something here about family and this having a ripple effect around you. So really interesting, this energy coming up. It's interesting because like also the chemistry is just like totally cranking up this month, and it's almost like it's kind of pushing you both into a corner to make more of a decision about what happens and where this goes. So, Pisces, just saying. Okay, so if you didn't even resonate with that, no problemo. Let's take a look at separation. For my singles here, we've got the separation energy. So let's take a look and see what this is all about. Wow. The Sun, the Star, the Death card, all major arcana cards coming up. Three of Pentacles and the Devil reversed. Okay, so this individual that could be in your life, I feel, we're really looking at Leo, we're looking at Scorpio, Aquarius, and we're looking at Capricorn here, okay? This is someone, for those of you who are either interested in or, honestly, this could be one of those signs who are interested in you. And as I look at this energy, someone here is like really admiring you, Pisces. There's someone here who is really like adoring you and really like kind of like crushing on you from afar. It's kind of crazy because like the first spread that we got the crush factor. Here we are with separation. We're getting the same type of energy with the star card coming up twice. And as I look at this energy, it's like someone is just like not over you. Like I just keep getting this feeling like I'm just not over Pisces. The death card is reversed here. So with the death card coming up, and this is a card of Scorpio as well. So with this card coming up, I look at this and I go, wow, there's someone who feels like all the emotions from the past that they had for Pisces, it's just not over. Like they haven't moved on from you guys. There's been a lot there. I feel like the both of you, if this is someone who is an ex, there was a lot of feelings from the past. There was a lot of things that the both of you had been through, a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of very deep, intense, passionate feelings. And whoever this person is, it's like they've looked over all of that. They've kind of like glossed over all of that. And they just have like high feelings for you. Good emotions, happiness, joy. It's kind of like, you know what? F it. Even though we went through hell and back in the past, I feel like this person can still bring me so much happiness because of who they are. This person wants to be committed to you, They want to be committed to you. They don't want to be separated from you anymore. Oh my gosh, Pisces, what do you do in this situation, right? Because you have someone here who's wanting you back. They're willing, even though they've been through the depths emotionally with you, they still feel as though the both of you can rise and rise and rise and rise and rise above. They feel like the both of you could have another chance together. They're very optimistic. And the other thing that I see is that whoever this individual is, while they've been away from you, they actually have given up a lot of their bad traits, a lot of their toxic behaviors as well. I don't feel like they slip into it as much as they used to. I do feel like they have grown, and I do feel like they are turning into the potential and person that you were waiting for them to turn into. Okay, with the star card here, this is absolutely about what we hope to achieve with this person. And I feel like you have a dream about them. You have an optimistic like perspective about them in a sense of like where you want them to be for you. And they have this as well with you. Yeah, but whoever this person is, they've really changed their ways. So if this is an ex from, oh Lord, millions of years ago, they're still thinking about you, and they've changed. Like this Hierophant card coming up as well truly shows me that this person is really like, they're more serious than they've ever been. So if you dated them 5 years ago and you're like, this person was so immature, like, well, I wasted so much time on them. Well, I'm telling you now, like whoever this individual is, they are a different person. They are way more mature now. So when they come back, it might be this month, it might be another month, but either way, I see them focusing on you. If they have the guts to come up to you this month, that would be great. But if they don't, I do feel like when they do come back, know that this individual is absolutely more ready than ever to be in a relationship, to be serious. And they're going to take you very serious and respect you as well, okay? The Hierophant card is the card of marriage. It is the card of tradition. It is the card of like, being an honest, earnest, good person. Okay? And again, it could be a Leo, a Scorpio, Aquarius, or Capricorn. Those are the biggest energies that we pick up here, okay? Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. Readings start at $7.77, and then, of course, there's other packages too, you know. And if you need it same day, the reading link is down below for that as well. It's only 10 bucks extra on any package. So now let's take a look at couples. What's going on for coupled Pisces for the month of December? Angels, please go ahead and show what are the major energies for Pisces couples. What are the major energies for Pisces couples? Please go ahead and show us. Wow. So singles got separation, and now couples, separation and attraction. All right, so we're going to take a look at separation first, and then we will look at attraction. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. You know, as I look at this energy and I see this, like, you know, jumping from singles to couples, it makes me wonder, like, Pisces, are you all, like, at a place in December where you're ready to honestly just let go of something that just isn't working for you? It's almost like I see Pisces going, you know what? It's time to empty my cup. As much as I love having a full cup, I'm actually ready to empty it so I can, you know, fill it up anew come January, you know. I think that this last month here in 2020 is really making you go, do I want to carry what's in my cup right now? Do I want to carry that into the next year? And I see a lot of Pisces, you know, deciding to disassociate and disconnect from something that they've been meaning to disconnect from for a very long time. So some of you might be deciding to, you know, let go of a relationship this month. And again, I think I really feel like it's in your hands. I really feel like this is your decision. And I feel like this is something that you've been wanting to do for quite some time. And this month finally is the month where you're like, yeah, it's time. You know, I've given this time, I've given this months, I've given this maybe years, you know. I think for some of you, you actually see a sign this month as well. I feel like for some of you, you see the sign you've been looking for. So when I look at the separation card, I actually see this as a card of relief for Pisces. Angels, how is this card affecting Pisces? How is this card affecting Pisces? So we have the 10 of Wands reversed. Oh my gosh, like, exactly, because when the 10 of Wands comes up upright, it's a card of struggle. It's a card of struggling, you know, not just struggle as in an isolated time, but like you've been struggling for a while, you know. The 10 of Wands is like, why am I putting so much burden on my back? Why am I struggling so much? Why am I, you know, I'm taking accountability for someone else when they should be taking accountability for themselves? So as I look at this 10 of Wands, it's reversed. So this definitely tells me that a lot of Pisces are like unpacking a lot of burden on, you know, they're unpacking a lot of burden. They're letting go of a relationship that, you know, it really kind of bogged them down. It stressed them down, you know, it made you feel emotionally just flattened almost. And I feel like Pisces are like, look, I'm ready for a new beginning. Like, I'm so over, like, I'm over this. I want to be free. I want to get this weight off my shoulders. So that's really beautiful. Yeah, because as I look at this, there's, you know, you're in a relationship for some of you where you're looking at the past and you're just like, damn, I was so much happier before I got into this relationship. Like, you know, like maybe you've been with them for 5 months, 5 years, who knows, but it's just like, I was so much happier without them, and now I'm here and I'm depressed all the time, and I don't even know who I am, and I don't even feel like myself, you know. For those people who are feeling this way, I feel like you're going to leave a partnership this month. The beautiful thing here with the Seven of Cups is I see you dreaming, you know? So it's not just like, ew, I need to let go of this connection that's turned me into somebody I'm not. But it's also like, you're also happy because it's like, oh my gosh, but I'm dreaming and I'm excited and I can't wait for life after this, and I can't wait to be free and follow my dreams and follow my passion and maybe even fall in love with someone who's really going to treat me right, you know? I think a lot of you are letting go of someone who wasn't treating you right. And now you're stepping into your own power and you're like, look, it's time to follow my dreams, you know? So this separation card is not a bad thing. I really feel like if anything, it's going to be Pisces who's choosing this destiny. It's not going to be like sprung upon you. It's going to be Pisces going, look, I'm over this. So what happens if Pisces decides to separate? And how will their partner feel? Okay, so I will tell you the way you're going to feel if you separate from this individual, you're going to be all up in your feels. You're going to feel a little bit worse before you feel better, okay? You will absolutely 100% feel amazing afterwards, but you might feel a week of just like emotional withdrawal from this person. Know that that's okay. Know that that is like, I mean, come on. It's routine in a sense, right? If you're used to drinking coffee every single day and then one week you go, I'm going to go on a coffee diet or detox with no coffee, you're going to be feeling that withdrawal. So just allow yourself to feel the feels and know that that's perfectly normal. And just remember the reason why you did it and hold strong. Hold strong to that, okay? The next energies that I get for for how your partner is going to feel if you do decide to separate. The first thing that they're going to feel is they're going to feel defensive. They're going to feel as though you're up to no good. They're going to feel like they have to be wary of you. Okay, they're going to completely ignore all the bad stuff that they did in the past. They're going to completely ignore their part and their accountability for the relationship and why it deteriorated. They're only going to see this as your fault. So this is probably exactly the reason you can't be in this relationship, because it's highly toxic, you know? When someone is pushing all the blame on you as to why the relationship failed, instead of taking accountability to be like, yeah, you know what? I played my part in it too. Nope. Your partner, whoever you're partnered with, when you separate from them, they're going to spin it to have it be all your fault, and they're not even going to see the pain you went through and the suffering that you went through, okay? Five of Pentacles coming up here is the card of suffering. This is what you've been through. While your partner was looking at shiny coins, shiny objects, shiny this, shiny that, and they left you to kind of just, you know, weep and mourn over the relationship all by yourself. And I know you all fought for this relationship, but your partner is too stubborn to even see your side, okay? So I feel like those of you exiting a situation, you're getting a boost of confidence, a boost of fire this month to go ahead and do that, because I feel like your guides and angels are like, you know what? You're completely right. This relationship is highly toxic for you, and it's not right for you, and it doesn't help grow. It doesn't help in your spiritual growth. With the attraction card here, okay, this shows me that Pisces, you're going to like don't worry too much. I do see that the universe is going to substitute your lack, what you have to let go of this month. They're going to substitute it with a lot of external like confirmation, okay? Whether it's through family, through friends, through strangers, through suitors, you're going to be getting a lot of confirmation. And one thing you're going to realize here is that if you were with someone and you always felt like they never valued you for the way you look, the way you treat them, the way you act, you're going to be getting this validation on the outside, okay? You're going to be getting it this month, but it won't be from that partner that you're leaving behind. Now, if you didn't resonate with leaving your partner and you're like, oh, but I'm in a happy relationship, okay, I totally get that. But, you know, as you know, readings are for people sometimes that are really hurting. So, so that was the first message that came through. So let's take a look at attraction and see what's going on here. So for those of you who are coupled, I will say we've got a lot of beautiful energies for those that are happy. With the attraction card here, you may actually feel that your partner is paying more attention to you this month. You may feel as though even you're more attracted to your partner as well. You might be like, oh my gosh, you know, there might be more sparks flying between the both of you. Yeah, you know, you might be feeling that there's more attraction between the both of you. Now, I will say, though, like, while that's true for a lot of Pisces, I do feel like the clarification cards that I'm getting, they really are trying to attune to those who are having a little bit of trouble here in December. Because as I look at these cards, I do pick up on this energy. If you are paired with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, you might find that they're not very vocal in the way that they, you know, that they gave you confirmation. You might feel as though they're holding back. All right, you might feel that they're holding back, but I will tell you here that if you're wondering, if you're like in a relationship and you're like, you know, my partner never vocalizes how they feel about me. They never tell me I'm attractive. They never tell me I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, etc. Or they never like, it doesn't seem like they respect me. I will tell you that for some reason, I do get this energy where it's kind of like I'm not going to lie, it's an ego thing here. They don't want to give you too much power by telling you how beautiful you are or how much they admire you, because there is a fear that if they do this, that you'll get so confident that you'll leave them. So because they don't feel too good about themselves all the time, there's a bit of an insecurity, a shadow side to them. Because they have this aspect to them, they don't boost you up too much because they want to keep you. They don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful and attractive. I could get anybody I want and leave them. So that's something that's kind of like, what is that, you know? But I do understand that their fear for you leaving them, you know, because they see you as incredibly attractive. They find you, and not just attractive like in the way you dress or in the way you carry yourself or in the way you know, put on your makeup, or, you know, if you're a woman, whatever. But it's like they find you to be totally naturally beautiful. Like the minute you get out of bed, you look gorgeous. Or if you're a guy, the minute you get out of bed, you look incredibly good looking, you know. So your partner doesn't give you a bunch of compliments because they feel like you already are so much better looking than them. Oh my gosh, that's so shallow, right? But that's the energy that I pick up here with the attraction cards. So forgive me, but yeah, that's what I feel here, okay? So anyways, Pisces, I hope this reading gave you a little bit of clarity. I hope it helped a little bit if you needed it. If you would like a personal reading, the link is right down below, guys. If not, I hope to see you back for your mid-monthly December readings, okay? Have a beautiful holiday season, and I hope to see you guys back soon. Bye!